It's day 104 of our world trip on a budget of $273 a day. So how much did today cost us? We checked out the Viral Bakery, which for 2 coffees, a toasty and 2 danishes was $56.94. They love mustard in Copenhagen. And this was the Viral cardamom bun. Not the biggest fan. Do love, however, how there's greenery literally everywhere. Of course, we had to hit up a castle first thing. The gardens here were so tranquil. And with the sun out, I think I could have hung here all day. This was Rosenberg Castle and it was built in 1606. We're told we had to try a hot dog with all the trimmings, $8.72. We wandered about town as my shoes were giving way, so we were kind of on a mission. Didn't find anything, sadly. Josh obviously had to try a cheeseburger because new country. Macca's was $32.74. And then we were actually meeting up with a friend we made in Florence. Going to completely butcher this, but we were heading to a town called Christiania. Also, it's true friendship when you completely mess up the photo, right? From what I've told, they kind of have their own rules. They have their own way of living. They're their own society, essentially. The amount of graffiti and just characters roaming about, it was just a vibe. Highly recommend going if you are in Copenhagen. They also have one of these famous trolls. From what I've heard, they're all over the country. So of course, this one, Josh had to get in. Not to mention visiting the town is free, so we love that. We bought a magnet for $7.63. Train pass for the day was $11.37. Fun fact, the guy that built the opera house in Copenhagen hated it and quit like 3/4 of the way through. I obviously had to come see the colourful houses. Then we headed to where the king lives. Tried to see Mary, but she was not having any Tasmanian vibes for me. Grabbed some snacks for our walk, which was $7.90. And then we met up with their respective partners and had dinner. It was not budget friendly. It was $101.56. However, it was delicious. That brings today's total to $380.23.